Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're excited because I'm finally bringing you that smoky glittery eye that you've all been asking about. So don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the video. So don't forget to prep. The first thing I always do is I always spray my face with some setting spray. This one is from Maybelline. And then I'm going to just get my hair a little ready before putting it up, put some dry shampoo in it, and then get it out of the way because we'll worry about hair in a little while. Next, prep your eyes. I always use my Urban Decay primer potion. Everything that I'm going to use I'll list down below, but I'm going to just tell you all the things that you need for this look, so I think that you'll be able to do it yourself and do it with anything that you have from home. So I'm taking this palette and I'm using an orange. It's kind of like a burnt bright orange, and I'm putting that all the way in my crease. This is going to be my base transitional color. I like the orange on mine. It makes them look really blue on stage, and I think it's a really different effect for a smoky eye. Next, go in with a really rich bronze metallic-y color. I put this all over my lid. This one I usually put on with like a finger or a wet applicator, but it doesn't matter, whichever way you want to do it. And then take a deeper brown color to put on the outer corners and to blend it in towards the center of the eye. So you don't want to start in the center, you want to start on the outside and work your way in. Now get your glitter. Now this is by Lit Cosmetics. I really do love their glitter. It's because this one is called Joy, and I just really love it because it's got gold, bronze, and silver in it, so all the different colors mix really well and catch the light really beautifully on stage. So with a little bit of glue, glitter glue, and then with a small detailing brush, I can't get the word brush out, you're just going to put this all over your eyes. Now make sure the glitter doesn't get into your eyes because it's never a great feeling. And then take whatever brown color that you had and just blend out those edges so they're not too sharp, or if they're a little messy you can make them a little smoother. Next, just go in with your cat eye. Remember, with the tape, everything is going to be really, really slick and clean. So you can go outside the lines a little bit. It's okay. So just let that dry and then peel back for the most satisfying feeling ever. And look, you look like a professional. Now clean away all either the excess glitter or the color that may have just gotten off the tape, so you have a fresh start again. Now I'm putting a little bit of more moisturizer on, or a primer, whichever you choose to use. This show in particular isn't that sweaty, so I don't really have to go for a full primed situation, so it's okay. So now I'm just going to put on my really grossly applicated foundation. I was using up the rest of what I had, but this L'Oreal Infallible foundation is actually really great for stage, and it's so affordable. So you can use as much of it as you want. You don't have to skimp. But I was near the end of my contract, and I remember not wanting to have to buy another one before leaving. So I was getting every last bit out of it as I can. But I really love using a sponge to really get it all on. And it feels like it looks more clean when you use a sponge, in my opinion, than with a brush. And then you're just going to go in with the regular face makeup that you use. Highlight those under eyes, brighten them up. Cover up the fact that you haven't slept in months and you're exhausted because you only get one kind of day off every once in a while. Who knows? Sometimes it's never a day off. Most people in ships don't get a day off for 6 months at the time, but that's another story. Let's get the brows on. There are the brows. Look at them. Now you're just going to go with that brown color again that you had on your crease and just bring that down to the lower lash line. This just makes your eyes look nice and big on stage and sexy. Wipe away the excess powder that you have from your baking. Oh, by the way, bake what you did before. I didn't say that, but you saw. Now just put on a little bit of a layer of, what is that? Mascara. And then get your face ready for a contour. I don't know what I'm saying today, but this is basically things you see in so many different videos. If you want specifics on how I contour my face, how I bronze it up, how I contour my abs, how I contour my boobies on stage to make them look a little poppin', tell me. I'm gonna put up a poll right here if you want to see that. And that might be an interesting video to make, because sometimes when your abs have to be out and you don't have abs that day because you decided to have a burger, you gotta draw them on, and that's okay. But you can never forget your highlighter. I love me some highlighter. It makes you feel alive, makes me look awake, which I never am on ships. I'm always a walking zombie. And that's just life. That's life. That's what people say. Aw, kisses. So your makeup's all done now. Yay. Now just put on a little bit of lashes, because you always need a good lash. And let's get going on the hair. The hair is probably my favorite part about this look. It feels so sassy, it feels so fresh and so fun. So you're just gonna create a really slick part line, or as slick as you can, and put up two, oh hey Kimberly Jones, put up two pigtails. You're gonna put two pigtails at the top of your head. Try to make them as clean as possible, just because the buns could get a little messy, so you want it to be as slick as you can all the way back. Now take two donuts. I got one. You can get these from a bunch of different places. You can get them at Claire's, at Icing, at H&M sells them a bunch. You can also get them from Forever 21, wherever. Bring the donut to the end of the ponytail and start to scrunch and roll down. So every time, it's kind of like when you're rolling up pantyhose or like a pair of socks, you're gonna roll it down towards the top of your head. So anytime you have a little piece of hair that comes out, you can just tuck it in. Sometimes it will make your hands cramp up a little bit. And then when you get it down to the bottom, that's when you can move hair around to make it look like it's completely covered. Spray it down, put some bobby pins in it. I really do love these grips that are ringlets or twisties, because they're just perfect to catch silky hair and hair that is in like a contraption, like a donut, to hold it in place. And then just spray, spray, spray. And once you're done spraying and pinning as much as you can, give your hair a nice whack around to make sure that it's all in place and that nothing's gonna move, because if it moves then, it's gonna move on stage. And that is the final look. It's actually really easy, it doesn't take that much time, and you feel really fabulous and sassy and fun afterwards. So just get on your costume, put on your fake abs, and go to work, baby. Work, 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 work.
I cannot.
It looks so glamorous, and yet this is what I'm actually doing.
Oh.
What was that?
I just like snap my fingers. Don't have lashes on. Snap my fingers. I do.
Oh, that's actually cute. Oh, cute. Okay.
Bye.